Hello, I'm Erin Shea, and welcome to this week's episode of Anchor TV News. In Rick News, Next Dance Expedition will be performed by 30 Rick dance and theater students on Friday and Saturday, December 2nd and 3rd at 7:30 in Sappensley Hall. This is a series of vignettes that reflect on the human experience using the analogy of traveling through and from an airport. What do they reflect on? Who are the people they meet, and what are our experiences? Rather than diving deep into existentialism, Next pokes fun at human existence using air travel as a metaphor. General admission is $5 for Rick students and $15 for all others. For ticket information, go to rick.edu/PFA. In politics, President-elect Donald J. Trump officially selected Ben Carson as his Housing and Urban Development Secretary early this week. Ben Carson, a retired neurosurgeon who had long been rumored as a favorite for the post, Ben Carson has a brilliant mind and is passionate about strengthening communities as well as families within those communities, Mr. Trump said in a written statement. We have talked at length about my urban renewal agenda as well as the message of economic revival, very much, including our inner cities. Dr. Carson will be the first African American appointed to a senior position by Mr. Trump so far during the transition. He also will be the second physician to be appointed to Mr. Trump's cabinet, alongside Representative Tom Price, a Georgia Republican who is the pick to lead the Department of Health and Human Services. In international news, rebel shelling killed 2 Russian nurses and 8 civilians Monday in Aleppo, and a Russian fighter jet crashed as it was returning to an aircraft carrier in the Mediterranean after a sortie over Syria, but the pilot ejected safely, Moscow officials said. The shelling initially killed 1 female nurse and wounded 2 Russian medics working in a field hospital, a Russian officer told reporters in the northern city. He spoke on condition of being anonymous in line with regulations. Moscow had sent hospital equipment to the government-controlled Fergan neighborhood on Sunday. 288 civilians have been killed in Aleppo since October 20th, when Syrian government and Russian aircraft intensified airstrikes. The Syrian civil defense said 65 civilians were killed in Sunday's airstrikes across the province, including attacks on 2 rural marketplaces that killed dozens. Now, here is Sam Comfort with sports.
Hello, Rhode Island College. This is Sam Comfort with the Anchor TV Sports Report. Last night, Tom Brady made history as he recorded his 201st career win, making him the winningest quarterback in NFL history after the Patriots defeated the LA Rams 26-10, bringing the record to 10-2. And the Boston Celtics squeaked by the Philadelphia Sixers on Saturday by a score of 107-106 off Isaiah Thomas's 37 points. Celtics look to end a 4-game losing streak versus the Houston Rockets tonight as they head to Texas tonight at 8 p.m. The Boston Bruins defeated the Buffalo Sabres last night in New York 2-1. Patrice Bergeron scored 2 goals, and it was the first time he scored since November 19th. Tuukka Rask had a season-high 35 saves on net. The Bees will face off against the Florida Panthers tonight at 7 p.m. in Boston. In Rick Sports News, Alex Moore of the women's basketball team recorded a double-double on Saturday with 17 points and 10 rebounds as the Anchor Women defeated Plymouth State 73-62. The Anchor Women compete against Amherst tonight in hopes to get another victory. And the Rhode Island College wrestling team defeated Western New England College on Friday night 22-15 with their last meet of 2016. Senior captain Johnny Boy Georges started off the night with a 2-1 victory at heavyweight, and freshman Danny Murray recorded a victory at 125 with a 15-4 major decision. And that'll do it for the Anchor TV Sports Update. I'm Sam Comfort, and make sure to eat your vegetables.
Thank you, Sam. I'm Erin Shea. For myself and Sam Comfort, thanks for watching. Make sure to tune in next week for another Anchor TV News Update.